Welcome back to Bloom, everybody. Our smiles can affect our whole demeanor and spark joy or anxiety. For patients who are not happy with their smile, a smile makeover will help to make patients confident about their smiles. Joining us today is Dr. Cindy Brayer and registered dental hygienist Tiffany Feger with Creating Smiles Dental. Welcome back to Bloom. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks for having us.
Tiffany, what is your experience with how a smile can change somebody's whole demeanor?
Well, at our office, I've seen a lot of patients come in and they're embarrassed to take off their mask because of their teeth. But once we fix everything, their whole demeanor changes. They've gone from saying, I'm really good at having bad teeth, to just smiling, beaming, wanting to show their smile.
And you see people smile a lot because you have a photography company, Fishy Face Photography. How do you help people with their smiles there?
Well, a lot of times, like at headshots, we'll be walking, laughing, talking to the location, and then once I take my lens cap off my camera, then their smile will dim. And I tell them my other job, I work with Dr. Brayer, and teeth is my thing, so I tell them I can Photoshop it. Just smile, be yourself. And this is an example of someone, the little bottom tooth, I don't know if you can tell, normal talking you can't tell, but if you zoom into a picture, she's self-conscious of it. So I did almost as good a job as Dr. Brayer could do and fixed it, but she's gonna come in and get her free consultation. I told her how we can fix it.
There are a lot of ways, Dr. Brayer, you can help people. What are some of the procedures that you can do to help people with their smiles get it what they want it to be?
So the easiest, fastest thing you could do would be professional tooth whitening. So it's one of the things that you can just brighten up your smile and pretty much, very fast results. If you want to do it instantaneously, we can do in-office whitening, or you could do whitening trays at home. It takes a couple of weeks. But yeah, that's something I would highly recommend for patients. Another thing is for patients who have teeth that are not quite straight, then I would recommend doing Invisalign. And in this patient, you can see we actually did accelerated Invisalign, and she finished her case in 6 months. So she was thrilled with having, been done that quickly compared to a year or 2 years. And so those are things that would really, spark joy in their smile.
Mm-hmm. Now, what if somebody had maybe a chipped tooth, an uneven one, maybe they're even missing a tooth? How could you help them there?
Right, so for people who have these teeth that are, either the shade is not quite, uniform, or their teeth are chipped and gapped, then we will do veneers. And there's several different types of veneers. First is a composite veneer, which basically we just bond directly onto their tooth. And what I love about it is that we don't take away any tooth structure. We just bond it on, and then if they don't, want it one day in the future, then we just smooth it right off. And you can see in this patient, she actually had Invisalign done to straighten her teeth, and then afterwards I put 10 comp veneers on for her, and she loves her new results. And this other case is a patient that we did porcelain veneers, so that's the second one. It's more traditional veneers, and that gives you just really stunning, beautiful smile also. And if they're missing teeth, then we would do implants. That's the the standard of care for missing teeth. And so this patient has one front missing tooth, and so we place an implant for them, and it doesn't touch the adjacent teeth. And then we can also do multiple implants. If you're missing a lot of teeth in the front, then we'll place let's say two in the front, and then we bridge them together. And then there's another case here that the patient was missing 4, and they end up getting basically beautiful results that are fixed also.
And then they have a perfect smile, and Tiffany can take their picture real quick. It's headshot time. Once I love their smile. Dr. Brayer, Tiffany, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for coming today. We appreciate it.
Thank you
for having us.
And everybody, for more info on Creating Smiles Dental, visit creating-smiles.com. And you can also call their 2 locations. For St. Petersburg, you can call 727-323-0377. Or for Clearwater, you can call 727-791-8823. We'll be right back with more Bloom.